First map they started on the T side, we saw how strong their Glocks were. This time, it's gonna be OG going for a fast push. And they did get shot down in red pretty well by Kakanito last time, and they might be getting red again. Look at it, 4 players on the B side here for Bc.Game.
These opening fights gonna matter a lot, and it's simple to take the first. Andrew does get wrecked. But Kakanito.
Smoke's gonna stop the push. They're retreating. They're going through Donut. They're already in Donut. Nexa has to give up the A bomb site, and I think the bomb should get down unless Nexa might go for some crazy play. No, they're going back again. Spooky called the rotation, has the B bomb site, and look at OG back and forth and back again, coming in to get the bomb down. Spooky swinging out, wants to get the duel. A nice headshot onto Kakanito. That's a double kill. Zaza falls as well, and Simple only 1 kill going his way before he gets obliterated as Spooky is going for a full ace in this round.
Nexa is next victim. The reload peak is in. Nexa's gonna try and avoid Spook as much. They want to
Gets it.
They want him to get the ace. And well, all 5 percentage as Krizen's gonna go forward. No deagles here yet. And he does turn around to check Kakanito. So let's see how many kills these Mac 10s can get. Let's see what the eco can do for OG. Is Simple going to be enough on this map with the AWP? I do think so. T-side up, or well, see, well, maybe someone sort of pre-celebrating this OG victory.
It's going to be a very nice peek for Andu. Flashed out, and he's going to get the opening one, taking out Nikodos, the star player for OG in map number 1, and look at Nexa. Oh, such a dirty position to play when you've got an M4A1. You know, that's one of the angles where you play, where you got like an SMG or a pistol. That's why he wasn't cleared. Now, Simple with the deagle, playing behind the smoke. It's Andu and Kakanito getting a couple of sprays down in Simple. Oh, never mind.
In most scenarios. But that was some good aggression, keeping Bc.Game on their toes.
Andu? He's getting curious again this time. Not gonna find anything, and there was no flash to follow up, but Spooky seems to bear the potential of prime taps being there. Simple will find one opening to bring it back to an even 4 versus 4. And now the AK versus M4 spray down. We know which one that favors, but try... okay, he's gonna get out. But look at Kakanito. He might have an opportunity here to catch someone by surprise.
Spook is looking for it, but Kakanito plays this very well. Not willing to face forward too quick. And he covers the rotation. Now he's going to move forward. Spotted one already. Needs a couple of kills here. Well, at least one. He knows that one is in cave. Locks him in now. Nikodos can be the only one to oppose this defense, but it's Simple with some nice flicks. A triple in this one. 7-1 his scoreline. And he needs to make it a 4K to tie it up. Spook versus Simple. Dodges the flash, and the shot's there. Of course it is.
Away on that opening, but that's going to allow Bc.Game to start playing versus a no-buy here and maybe farm some of these kills for extra money.
Or farm some of these deaths. These Glocks got like 2 or 3 kills last time as well. Simple wants to rub it in with the deagle. It's Kakanito. They're gonna be the first phase of aggression. That is a Molotov.
What just happened?
Adam, he doesn't give a damn. What a headshot.
What, my god.
Oh,
running through the fire.
What a
Could have
gap.
a chance here to catch Andu. Andu with a flash in hand. It was a smoke actually, but he kills the kill. Prime tap very deep
And he has
towards
the
the
bomb.
T-base. He's gonna swing this. This is a random swing. He still finds Adam B, who was low in HP from that molly in mid. Arosdoce picks up the bomb, and now it's a 2 versus 2 with 70 seconds left in the round. I think OG can slow this down, and that's what they're doing. They don't want to get too hot on their feet.
Simple's the only one with util. If OG decide to wait way longer. That Molotov in a retake or potentially on a plant could very much disrupt this attack. But the attack has already been disrupted. Prime taps going from 0 frags to a massive play here in round 6. Next up, looking to waltz in.
I just complimented them for, being patient, and Nexa thought he might have a timing. If he was maybe 2 seconds, 3 seconds slower, it would have worked out. Now s1mple will have to consider, do I want to clutch? He's going to hold, waiting to see if anyone's going to give them an inch, but so far it does not seem to be the case. s1mple will be going back to save the op, and that's going to be OG winning their first full investment in round number 6.
Yeah, he would have had enough to buy the op, but then the rest of his team would be back to
skint
MP9s or UMPs. I'm seeing a lot more of the UMP recently. I say a lot more just in general.
Yeah, I feel
not as bad as 2018, but
since the MP9 nerf, I feel like the UMP sometimes just give us
I was thinking of the MP7 mostly. I condemn the rest, but. Nice boost up. Kakanito is going to commit to this, but catch so much flack for his troubles. 3 HP before this round's even started.
That's a lot of damage. Spooky with the Mac 10. They're walking in, they're storming onto the side. The Mac 10 will fall, but Adam will double up and get on side. Zaza gets a kill, and it's nice smoke wall. Quite hard finding here for OG to get on side, but Kakanito is on their tail. He's gonna find the planter right away. Easy. Kakanito gets the kill out of dodge, swings out. Oh, it wasn't clean, but it did happen. And now Chris alone, 1v4, dies to Zaza.
I think a 7-5 would be enough. Of course, a lot can happen with breaking the economy potentially in the second half, but yeah, for now it's looking very, very dominant from Bc.Game, and I'd say as many. I think 8 rounds isn't too ridiculous of a shout.
Oh, I was thinking 9-3. I think they need 9 to kind of not guarantee themselves, but feel calm.
Full mid control for BC.
Nice angle from s1mple. Spooky would have never expected the WP to be there, but s1mple gets caught. There's nobody holding the entrance, and that's why he will give away his life, give away the side. Ando will fall, and the bomb gets planted. It will have to be a 3 versus 4 retake, and Nexa's already down to half HP. Will swing out with the AK-47, gets the first kill. Stands his ground, goes for the second, but Nikodos will get it. Do you now expect 2 players coming in from cave? A smoke out, flash, jumping onto side. Kakanito made his way in. Arsdoche.
Ooh. That was very close. That might have gone wrong. It's Krisen on the flank, and Prime Taps looks away right before he peeks.
Already, just the smokes left, I mean. Flash out, they'll try to catch Nikodos. They will get a kill. The second will go in Ando's favor, but Adam B will bring it out to even nice molly coming in from s1mple. And this early aggression from Bc.Game has paid off successfully, but look at Krisen. Kakanito is very aware though. He's going to go to Red Room and finds the kill. My goodness. A 6th sense from the North Macedonian player now, Arsdoche, in a 1 versus 3 position, but he does have the bomb.
Krisen, a bit overzealous, sprinting into Red Room. And Kakanito again with a flank. Don't think Arsdoche got it here, but it would be the second 1v3 for OG.
He's gonna clear the corner first. Nexa wins the duel, and that's clean. 6-4 Bc.Game with a nice goal from Nexa.
Collapse, that's when you see some mistakes be made from Bc.Game.
Like this one?
Like this one.
Or like this one.
That's 2 entry kills already. s1mple needs to step it up now, but he can from this angle. That's the first already. And now more to come. Just keep feeding the beast. The Tech 9 though, fighting back. He needs to do it all by himself. Oh no, that's damn close, but the Glock from... More likely that they actually will.
Kakanito could get caught in mid. He's playing behind that wall of smoke. He's holding the angle, getting sprayed down, and Krisen just shuts him out. 5v4, early lead for OG.
I mean, the defense on B hasn't been solid enough that OG are forced to go to different angles. Well, the advantage within about a second or two is flipped. Elsochi's making noise. Swag 7. Oh, gets 180'd. Not the one-shot kill that he wanted.
Not the 4K that you predicted either. That's going to force out Nexa for rotation. Ando is falling back. That means he's going to have a long-range duel with the MP9. It has to be Prime Taps. Adam B will walk into his crosshair. Good kill. Prime Taps holds the position. Nice ding. Headshot from Spooky. Ando still has a very strange angle. I don't even know what that angle was, I'll be honest. But that's a nice kill for Spooky. Doubling up on the side. He needs to go back for the bomb, though.
And this FAMAS looking mighty powerful against the HP still left on OG. Bomb retrieval mission somewhere between the rocks there. Can the Frenchman do it? Been the butt end of a lot of jokes in his time in G2. Gonna get shut down now.
There's a 6-6 scoreline at the first half, and then Bc.Game ended up running away with that first map. This time they will continue on the T side, so let's see if they can have similar levels of success.
Lots of util available. It's gonna be Nexa throwing it out. Pretty obvious what the plan is here. And a pretty obvious one tap there from Adam B onto Andu. Falls first, and what a shot before the fadeaway. Well, playing a retake setup, but starting with a 2-man advantage is going to make it a lot easier for you.
Simple and Nexa.
Oh, wow.
Playing that nice edge angle, he could find a kill. Flash off the angle, Simple gets the second, and that's a nice double from Prime Taps. Still fighting, holding his ground, and now Krisen needs to get some assistance from Nikodos, who will come in time to find a nice USP kill, but Zaza and Simple.
Wow.
3 + 2 = 5, and that's all. Pieces of utility flying in, smokes off Krisen. This position will not get spotted with Prime Taps. Has to throw a molly. It's not going to reach all the way to Nikodos, who can still see the cross if needed, but goes for the full spray down, and Prime Taps will fall. Player advantage for OG. 15 seconds to go. They need to commit, and they need to do it now. Kakanito will die. Nikodos reloads. Swings out. Nexa finds one, but Simple with 19 HP. And the Galil will run away, not giving his life to the CTs.
Counter-terrorists win.
They just did, as all the util is by the book. But Nexa will gladly take this space. Andu probably doesn't want to go first anymore, as he's been the first victim 3 times in a row now. He's the one on the P250 for now as well. Straight through a smoke. Nikodos.
Overconfident there.
I'd like to call it ballsy. As Simple chimes in with one out of the Galil. More fights happening in cave there. Nexa versus Krisen. And Krisen just stares at the wall, expecting a flashbang to come in.
Adam B gets out, finds his second kill of the round. Going for one more would be amazing. Andu has a FAMAS. I don't know if the spray down of the FAMAS is that good. No, it is not. And the AK-47 of Adam prevails as he gets a hat trick and evens out the score. Said they weren't.
I don't see OG making mistakes here. They've been pretty good against the pistols thus far in their last couple of months. Well, that continues now. They haven't lost that many force buy rounds or conversions. I think Furia, currently of the top 30 teams, is still rocking the highest conversion rate. If I remember correctly, I think G2 is quite high up there as well.
No AWP for the CTs though. Andu's feet are burning and so is Kakanito. Both below half HP. Krisen comes out. He can't really connect with the bullets there. He's really struggling. But he will find the double. Now running away. Nobody's pushing through the smoke to get behind him. There's also been some inverted here swapperoonies. Nikodos has swapped places with Nexa. Kakanito seems to be aware and he's gonna punish that Simple with a second out. Nexa ahead of everybody else. He is the one surprise element. Doesn't matter. Simple just gets the kills.
Again, so much impact. It's just he's back to his mistakeless self on that AWP. You know, at some point, especially on that time on phase, there were some moments where you're looking at it, it's like, okay, not sure if he hits this. But for now, I think I've seen him miss 2 op shots. Maybe 2 or 3 where we've been on his perspective and he missed. All else has just been bang on. And it's very clean. Krisen doesn't have the time. It was a nice attempt from Krisen. But no more there. And
Nito is patient. The time is running out. 30 seconds. Andu is on site with the bomb. Adam B is ahead of the molly. They're not going to expect this position. Unbelievable flash coming in. Adam B cannot find a second though. Next up down to 12 HP. Nikodos though will use the AW to find an opening. Krisen with a second. It's going to have to be Nexa and Simple, the 2 most experienced players on the roster, going for the clutch. The bomb is dropped. 10 seconds. The time is clicking. Simple gets one in a 1v2 clutch. Time's running out. Saves the op. Runs away. Can he stay alive? No, he cannot. As Spooky catches the retreat, and he will save an AK.
But OG, they're going to keep it so tight together. Andu has a chance to make wrongs right. But he just gets slapped again. Opening death number 4 or 5 now for Andu. Gonna get Simple on the lurk. But a nice internal clock from the Portuguese guy.
The angle has been giving up. As I say that, never mind. We have both Spooky and Adam B rotating to A. Kakanito. Smoke is going. We can see in an amazing radar the timing of the smoke dissipating, and that's going to be perfect for Kakanito to keep on walking. Adam B is holding the position. Spooky sees Simple. Nice, easy, clean headshot. Simple, by the way, got a ding with the Galil onto Spooky. We have prime taps. Getting a kill with a P250. Kakarito swings out, gets the kill. Adam B didn't turn fast enough, and now they have the site to themselves. Nikodos only has the
Donut.
op.
No way, the P250 gets the kill onto Donut.
This is not a safe plant. He needs to go down. Bomb gets down. Nexa has to hold the position with the Galil. Close corners. Prime taps, tries to distract the CT, swings out. Nexa gets the kill with the Galil. It's a 2 vs 1. They're overwhelming Nikodos in BC game. The desperate force buy works out in their favor.
In regulation, yes.
Yeah, of course. The molly didn't connect, but Andu's aware. Andu's holding it. Andu has the Mac 10. He's got to farm some. He's getting the extra dollars. Andu popping off with the Mac 10, actually. He needs these kills for some confidence boost. He's had a few rough moments, especially on this map, but he wasn't that far behind, right? Before these 2 kills, 10 and 16, not the worst scoreline.
No, that's true, but also in pretty much all of the important rounds this half, he's died first. So it's good to see him get back on track. With a couple of the Mac 10 kills. Simple just lets his teammates solve it. And maybe not.
He also has to do something to stay alive. Drops down, makes the sound cue. Kakanito, easy find for him. I'm not entirely sure what the game plan was there for Krisen.
I mean, just take the fight and try and win it. Andu plenty. Not covered. It's just 6 seconds left. They should be able to get this bomb down. There's not that much of a threat of the HEs. One does hit, but bomb does go down. So much more time saved, but Simple posted up on the bomb site. Nikodos mows down 2, gives Spooky a chance, but prime taps.
To see if he can tag someone. Nobody was there. Prime taps. Easy kill onto Chris, and Nikodos swings out, and they're all going in favor of BC game. It's Adam B in a 1 vs 3. MP9, 35 HP in the corner, and BC game will most likely get this final kill, which means they will win 2-0 victory. Unless Adam B... Adam will not be.
No. Very fitting for Simple to close out that game. 28 kills for our Arcadia player to watch. And